Hi everybody, it's Maureen from Massachusetts. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Got new glasses. Just got them today. I love them. They're progressive, so I'm trying to get used to them. But I'm happy to have them. So that's good. And I'm here tonight. I just went on another thrift haul today. And I want to share what I got with you. So for starters, I thought that'd be fun. I have some tea, some of that nice strawberry fruited tea. I love it. So I'm going to pour myself a cup here in my nice teapot. Oh, it's nice and hot too. Oh, that's good. Got some nice honey in my pretty little cup. I had more fun today, folks. I really did. I'll show you. Take a little sip of this so my throat will. Wow, that is so good. Wild strawberry tea. That's delicious. Okay, so as you know, we sell out of our barn in the spring, so we've got our hands full to get the doors open and get ready to get that cleaned up and ready and organized. So right now is the time that my husband and I work together through the week, repurposing, repainting things, giving something a different look, a new look. We trash to treasure. We love that. So in all of that, I picked up a few things that I thought, okay, we can do that over a little differently, and I think it would be interesting. And I hit some good sales today, too. This was 49 cents. And I'm going to paint it white. I'm going to have my husband paint the border white. You know, put painter's tape and paint it up white. 49 cents. I'll be able to put a couple bucks on that. You know? I love it. This is really cute as it is, but I'm not leaving it like that. It's dated, and I can see a different use for this. So it's got the hanger in the back, and I paid, let's see, $2.99. That was half price yellow, so I paid $1.50 for this. Really nice piece of wood, and we're gonna paint it up white. And it's got the little heart cut out, which is kind of cute. And I'm going to do something more with that farmhouse style. Not quite sure yet, you know, pantry or patisserie or coffee bar or something. But that's so stay tuned, because that's what we're doing with that one too. $1.50. And I'll be able to put, you know, at least $6 or $7 on that all day long when it's done. This was nice too, and I saw this there a couple weeks ago, and I was waiting for it to go on sale. Mirror, heavy, nice mirror, and we're gonna paint the outer edge white and maybe rough it up a little. Got a nice hanger, sawtooth hanger. It's heavy. I paid $6. I'll put 12 to 15 on this when we're done. Yep. This I just thought was cute. This is fairly new. Is that supposed to mean for Emerald's cooking stuff? I don't know. But the tag is still on the back, the store tag of wherever it came from. Not the thrift store, but, you know, manufacturing store or whatever. It says, United States, $14.99. Nothing wrong with it. There's no chips, cracks, or dings that I could see. No. Beautiful. And it was $4.99, but this was marked half price. No, I'm sorry. All the yellow. I got this for 99 cents. That's right. All the yellow was 99 cents. Wow. 99 cents. And I'm going to put, it was $14.99. And then the thrift store had it at $5. I might put $7 on it. And we'll get it. Maybe put some wooden spoons in there. It's not for food. It clearly states it's not for food. But I liked that. That's going out in the barn for sale. My husband collects bottles, so I saw this and I picked it up, but it's not old. It's just a little bottle. And it says S-A-N, San Bitter, S-A-N-B-I-T-T-E-R. That liquor? I don't know. But I liked the color of it. And what I'm going to do is use it for a little sprig of something, out in the bottle area or something on my little table. It'll be cute. I like my mugs. I got a ton of them, but every morning when I wake up, I like to go for a different coffee cup, So here's just a plain white one, but I loved it. And that was all 99 cents, but green was half off, so I spent 50 cents. So cute and nice and trendy. I like it. Now, my husband and I we take plenty of meds, each of us, each day. So we got our little pill cases all lined up. But his are breaking, the tops are breaking, they're looking cruddy. And mine are breaking and losing the covers. And I thought, okay, when I go to the pharmacy this week, I'll pick up some more. Well, I didn't need to pay the pharmacy price because I got them from the thrift store. And these look brand new. If not, I'll wash them up good, but this is exactly what we needed. And I got 2 sets, day and evening. So I was happy about that. And they were only like 49 cents a piece. 49 cents. I was happy. Got my little pill cases, so that's that. Just so you know. Now, I've been painting out in the back room too, in the midst of everything else. When I get in the mood to paint, I like to just sit and paint. It's relaxing. And so I have saved all our coffee containers from the dollar store. These are Folgers containers, the big Folgers. And I save them, and I'm yet to drill a hole in the bottom, or a couple holes. And I'm going to put a hole on the side so that I can add some wire, galvanized wire, to hang it on my rod out there. And this will go outside with some herbs in it, like nasturtiums, or look how pretty that is, folks. And I just hand painted primarily with a flat brush. And these are just acrylics, and then I put the Mod Podge sealer over it. You can see it's a little shiny. And I love doing this. Just think about that if you're looking for, you've planted a lot of seeds, winter sown or under grow lights, and you really don't have all the garden space, but you got your Folgers coffee pots, right? Use them up. That's what I do. They look really pretty outside too, hanging. So I'll be doing a few more of those. So let me go this way to get the rest of my stuff. Be right back. Take another sip. Really nice. Okay, guys. There's more, but I'll start with this for now. Okay. This I'll probably leave just as it is. I just liked it. And this will sell because I got it for practically nothing, $1.99. And I'll put it out in the barn for $3, let's say. Just another filler, a filler for the shelves, but I liked it. It's trendy. It's in good condition, and it's nice. So that's gonna go out there. Okay, now St. Patty's Day. Usually I make all my crafts, but I did kind of like this, and it was the right price. This will go on my door or something as you walk in the kitchen. But St. Patty's Day. I'm Irish. My maiden name is Sullivan. And so, looks like it was never used. And I got that for 99 cents. Oh, pretty. That was worth it. I had to come home with me. Look at this, folks. This is heavy. Beautiful. Oh, the crystal must be. That is... what do they call that? Pattern glass? Really nice one. No chips or dings or scratches or nothing. Not that I can see. Oh, I guess it is. There is a little chip. That could be why. Wow, I'll have to be careful of that. Well, you know what? Then it becomes something else. Like a pedestal or something. We'll do that. Not this bowl though, but something. I'll get something. I have stuff. I didn't see that. It is. It's a little cracked right there. Chipped. So that'll become a nice pedestal stand. Yeah. That's what we'll do. But it's really pretty otherwise. And I didn't pay much for that. Green. Okay. Green was on sale, half price. So, blue, $1.99. Blue was half price too, blue and green. So I spent $1. So I didn't waste a lot of money. Now I'll pick up that. This is pretty. This is vintage. I like this. I like the pattern on it. And I didn't really see where it was cracked or anything. Just nice. I'll put a plant in that with its own drainage pot. That'll be pretty. And this was $1.99. I think. Yeah. And I might keep that, or I might sell it. I'm not sure yet. Now these, they say brass is coming back, so I picked these up for $2.99 for the set of them. And I know for a fact that we have the chimney type glass that goes in them out in the barn. So we'll wash these up nice and get the glass that goes with them, and then we'll have a set. They were $3. I don't know, 7 to 10 out in the barn all day long. Yeah. Make them look nice, you know, with some other things. This I thought was pretty. It was all by itself. They only had one, but I liked it. For Thanksgiving turkey, this would be pretty just by itself in a plate holder, you know, on a buffet or anywhere you decided to set it, just for a little decor amidst a bunch of orange pumpkins and fall decor leaves. That'd be pretty. So I picked it up. It's in great condition. And that was 99 cents. Yeah. No, wait a minute. Green and blue. This is green. 50 cents. Yep. 50 cents. Yep. That's worth it. That there. I want that to fall. Now, when I see things that are like cake molds or stuff like that, I might pick it up if it is unusual, because I'm not going to make cakes out of it necessarily. I like to cook and bake, but I am going to use it for my cement. So, guess what this is, folks? I couldn't figure out what it was at first until I read it. That's 5 liters. Caterpillar Cakely pan. And this is nice. This is heavy duty. Somebody spent some good money for this. Not me. Nordic wear. Wow. This is nice. And I thought, you know what? Put a little Vaseline in there first. Pour your cement in. And what it is you've got the caterpillar's face, eyes, and then you follow along with the pieces. And I could have the cutest ornament for my garden. And you could even make and sell some. I can't wait to do this with some of that quickcrete cement. I'll be showing you that, folks. We'll do a video with that, you know. But this was $3. And I thought, you know what? I think it's worth it all day long. I'll get some use out of this. Yep. So that's what I did with that. Now, sometimes I go to I don't need clothes. I have so many clothes. But if I see something that catches my eye or a little different or so worth the money, I may venture there and poke and look a little bit on the clothes racks. You know, so I did get a couple of things today. So one of them being this lovely little Vera Bradley pocketbook. And we all know what Vera Bradley charges for their purses, right? Yeah. This one was probably started off at $40. Brand new. And this looks nice. It's not dirty. I will wash it, but it's not dirty. It's got the Vera Bradley tag. And it was $7.99. Green was half price. I spent $4. If I don't want it, I'll put it out in the barn. And I'll put 7 or 8 on it just to make a few dollars. I'm not trying to rob the bank, but this is nice all day long. Yeah. Somebody didn't, if they did use it, they didn't use it much. You know? And it's pretty. I like the colors, they're different. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice, so I got that. Happy with that. I'll use that probably. And then there's a blouse I want to make, and I bought the fabric, kind of an olive green fabric, and it's different. Kind of a little gauzy, but it's not gauze. But within the design, it's solid green, but in it has little round circles with like little fringe on the fabric. And that's what kind of drew my eye. It's very different. Kind of button-sized little round circles with little cut-out fringe. Okay, well, I want to make a peasant blouse. And when I get it all done, I will model that blouse with this pocketbook, because this pocketbook is going to make the outfit. It had the green, and these little fringy things right here are very similar to what's in the fabric. And I also want to make some earrings that kind of mimic that. So I had to have it, right? And so the rest of it's more of a dark blue denim, but it's a Victoria's Secret. So that's a pretty good brand, right? And again, this looks hardly worn too. And this was $5.99 green, half price, $3. So I figured I'll take that for $3. Yeah. Yeah, Victoria's Secret. Yeah. So I was happy to get that. That'll be fun. These kind of projects are fun for me, you know. Now, I look at everything. I look at all the shelves. I pick up everything. And I saw this and I thought, well, what the heck is it? Desk cornhole kit? But I thought my daughter and granddaughter would have fun with me with this when they come to visit. And just a little whimsy. 99 cents blue, it was 50 cents. So I had to have that. It hasn't even been taken out of the package. It's brand new. I just had my family here Sunday. That would have been fun if we had that. You know, I made spaghetti and meatballs with sweet sausage and pork ribs in the sauce. And I made my own meatballs and garlic and celery in the sauce and red peppers and, you know, your spices, your Italian spices, basil and oregano, salt and pepper. And I made a wonderful sauce and cans of tomatoes and some puree and paste and little water and little sauce and it's just so good. I'm still eating it. I made a great big pot of it and gave some to my son and some for my daughter, and I gave some away to Eddie's granddaughter, our granddaughter, who's visiting in town. She's visiting her father, and I'm still eating it. I mean, I made a big pot. It went across 2 burners. So good. We hadn't had it. I hadn't made that in so long. It's my mother's recipe, and I had almost forgotten what I was supposed to buy. You know, I'm in the store like, oh my God, I haven't made it for so long. But I did it. It came together nicely. It was quite nice. So anyway, in all of that, I did pick this up. And I liked it. And it's a small. And I'm not a small. Or medium, I guess. But it looked, you know, it's hard to tell sometimes on the rack with some things if it's gonna fit or not. And I should have tried it on, but I don't really like to stop and go try things on. That's why I don't buy too many clothes overall. But excuse me. But again, knowing it was green and half price, this said $7.99. I would never pay that for this. But knowing it was only $4, I thought, well, you know what? I'll pick it up. But it is too small for me. But I really like the style of it. It's cool. So I'm gonna put it out in the barn and get my money back on it. You know, maybe add $1 to it. I'll put it out there for $5 and get my money back. And that one I had to kind of eat. I probably shouldn't have gotten it, but you know, this looks like it was homemade too. The way the seams are, this is nice. Although it wasn't, because it's got a label on it. Anama, A-N-A-M-A. Really nice. So somebody wants that. That's a nice one. It's got a nice style to it. I like the way it's cut in the back. Yeah, I'll sell that all day long, folks. So there's a couple other things over here. Let me get them, and then I'll talk with you for just a bit. Sorry for the delay. I love pumpkins, glass pumpkins. I'm really taking a liking to them lately. And I have a beautiful blue one that I keep out on my shelves. Real pretty with the curly stem, hand blown. And I have an orange one and a couple others. So when I see them, I'm apt to purchase them for my own collection and liking. So I picked this up today. Now it was $2.99 in pink, so I did pay $2.99. Now look at this. It is lovely. Yeah. Heavy. This is a nice one. This isn't cheapo glass. This is quality. And there's nothing wrong with it. Not a thing. I'm gonna love it. I can see this with like candy corn. Not that I buy candy corn, and I don't like candy corn. But, or some nice fall colored potpourri. A bunch of orange glass or something in here. Just beautiful. Yeah. Love it. Really like that. And, yeah. Orange and black jelly beans would be pretty in here. Yeah. But I love this. So this is mine. And for $3, I'll enjoy it for a while, you know? So I got that. Now, getting back to picking things up and then having my husband paint on them, and then I make letters or paint letters and we repurpose them. So let me show you some of our finished product. Okay. If you remember, this was brown and it was a welcome sign. Get my hands on it. Is that not lovely? Came out beautiful. Yep. He did the painting of the white, and I did the letters. Patisserie, the French bakery. Somebody wants this. Now, there was glass in this. The glass shattered. But you know what? I worked with what I had, and I like it anyway. Yep. And that'll go out in the barn for, you know, whatever we put on it, we'll make our money back. And then some. That is nice. Now, remember this? And I said it needed another coat. It was bleeding through. And this was only $1 or $2 at best. Okay. Is that not clever? Somebody wants that for their porch or their, beach theme area or their lanai or whatever. Somebody wants that. So I'll put that out in the barn. A few dollars on it. The little starfish and the shell were decoupage, and the others were stenciled with stencil letters and acrylic paint, and then I did a sealer, and that's adorable. A few dollars on that all day long. Okay. This make a good candle holder, or the cement pumpkins that I make. This would be great for one of those in the fall. One of my pine cones this would look good on my cement pine cone. So I'll do something with this. Something, maybe glass was supposed to go in there, but I mean, you can change it up, which I will do. So we spray painted that white, and that came out quite nice. So that'll get some use out of it and go out there. Now, remember this said welcome or something? I didn't like it, whatever it said. This is a vintage crocheted pot holder. This has some value to it. This is hand crocheted vintage. This is old. This has been around for 50, 60 years. And I decided to just put the word cottage on it. And I aged it a little with, scruffing it up a little, sanding. And I just love this. I'm gonna look for a little pair of, I don't know, like metal, pewter or whatever, measuring spoons. Yeah. And hang them here and put this out in the barn, and we'll get our money back on that too. And then some, and then a few more dollars, because this is vintage. And when I get it all done, you can put $8 or $10 on it, because you're adding to it. I love that. I would buy that. So that's how my mind thinks, and those are the things that we did. Now, if you remember, this was, I don't know, a bright blue color. I didn't like it. I wanted it white, so he put some spray paint on that, gave it a whole new look. Gonna get some little pots, little jars with candles in them or plants. That's adorable. Yeah. A couple dollars on that. That'll go out in the barn. Yeah. Now, this is really kind of interesting. I was really thinking probably we'd end up throwing this away. Up in my shop up in Vermont that I like to go to, in that dollar a bag section, I was there last week, and I went to town grabbing a whole bunch of stuff. And this was sitting there. Smell of that paint is awful strong. Whew. This was sitting there. It was black and totally overlooked by many people. I saw it and I thought, I'll just grab it. I'll put it in a bag, see what I can do with it. My husband took it downstairs and painted it white. But somehow, he was very careful to keep some of that, the gray. I don't know how he did that, but I love what he did. Because the heart still kind of sticks out. I love it. Now it's white with that. I think somebody wants that, don't you? Yeah, and you could even use it to put Christmas cards in or little Valentines. I don't know, little notes or something, or just like it is for art. This is cool. couple dollars. Didn't really cost us anything but a couple of spray overs with some paint, you know? And it's nice. It came out nice. So we had fun with that. We did. And then, I think I showed you that. Okay. Now, getting back to the clothes for a moment. I saw this at the last minute, and knowing that yellow was 99 cents. This had $6 on it. I got it for 99 cents. Now, I don't need clothes, but when I see something that catches my, I liked the fuzziness of it, the texture. And I thought, oh, that'll look cool. It's my size. And for 99 cents, I said, okay, I'm gonna grab it. It's got a little bit of a striped pattern, kind of a beigey, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, like beige and then white. But it's just really nice. And I thought with a pair of jeans or leggings, and it is Joseph A. And it says large, made in China. Oh, it says silk. Oh, it's got some wool and silk in it. Oh, something silk. I don't know. But I just liked it. Thought it was pretty. I thought I could make it look nice. So I got it. My 99-cent sweater. I'll get some enjoyment out of it, and then when I tire of it, I'll donate it. Yeah. So I got that. Then, this is lovely. And I rarely wear dresses, but lately I've been buying dresses. Don't ask me why. Because I really don't know how to answer that other than, I don't know, I'm going through a strange phase or something. And makeup, I'm loving makeup lately. Anyway, time for another haircut, I know that. But anyway, this was, it said my size, but petite. I am not petite, but it did not look petite to me. It's long. So I thought I can do something with this. And again, it was the green tag, which was half off. So it said $7.99. I only paid $4. It's got a nice belt, and it's brand new. Nobody ever wore this. It's still got the button tag. Yeah, and it is, what did I call this? If I can get this tag on. Oh, $7.99. And it is Crossing Point. That's a good brand, isn't it? Crossing Point. Yeah. 14 petite polyester, but the style is beautiful. Very much my style. And I have been self-conscious of having arms, chubby arms, but I've lost some weight and my arms aren't that bad. And with a nice little tan and some sandals, this is lovely. And I thought, I'll get dressed up and go to the grocery store. That's probably the only place I haven't been to church in ages. So unless somebody that I know is getting married or something like that, I'll have to make something up, I guess. I don't know what happened to the belt on this. And I don't want it to get any worse, so I'm not going to pull at it. Let me take it off for a minute. But I just thought it was so classy. It is, it's classy looking. And I thought, I think I could make that look nice. If I can. Beautiful. Brand spanking new. See if I can get one of the buttons to. Can you see that? It's beautiful. Just a simple, shift type dress with the belt. It's got darts in the back to give you shape. It's made beautiful. And I believe it'll fit. I haven't tried it on yet. Now, if it doesn't fit me, I haven't lost that much, $4. I'll put it on a rack out in the barn and somebody will buy it. But in the meantime, I thought it was cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a whirl. I'm a 14. This is 14 petite. So we'll see. Maybe it won't fit me through here. I don't know. But I hope it does. I really like it. But again, if it doesn't, I took a gamble, And with a pretty little belt. Yeah. But you know what I find doing stuff like this? It also keeps me aware that I have to keep my weight down. So it keeps me from eating heavy. Because I'm like, oh, I got that pretty little dress I want to try to wear somewhere. So, it's kind of a mindset. And maybe that's a good thing, Be careful. Yeah, that's how I see it, as a good mindset. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah. So that's kind of how my mind thinks, So, anyway, that pretty much wraps up my, let me just get this in the hole here, and then I'll talk with you for a minute. Okay. There, that's pretty. Okay. I just love this. And it's got a nice, look at that. It's just so pretty. Buttons all the way down. Yeah, I'm hoping it fits. And like I said, if it doesn't, I think it's gonna though. Ooh. No, okay. Yeah. Very pretty. So anyway, I had fun with all that. Now, take these off for just a minute. Let's see you a little better. Getting back to the winter sewing for just a moment. I did do more seeds last night, the night before last. I did some kale, some parsley, some sunflowers. Oh boy. I did some brugmansia seeds that I had. I got 2 pots, and those are like trumpet kind of. Yeah, I'll talk more on that when I do get my research going again. But I did some of those flowers. I did quite a few things now. I'm trying to think. I did some peppers and a few tomatoes under grow lights as well in the background, only because if something should happen to the ones that I've winter sown, which I don't think anything will, but just in case as a backup, I do have some of the same plants started under grow lights in the background. Peppers, tomatoes, kale, parsley, cilantro, the chives, those kinds of things. So I had fun with all that. So, and it'll be fun to watch them versus the grow light versus the winter sown and see which ones actually did better. And I have a feeling it'll be the winter sown for sure. But at least I'm hoping anyway, because that's such a fun, easy process. So anyway, I've done that. I'm getting better with the sourdough bread. We're eating it. It's a little chewy still and it needs to rise better, but with each batch that I've been making, it gets a tad better. So that's my plan. I've been using the pot that I bought. I'm loving it. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I bought some more flour today and I'll be adding to my starter and making some more bread in a few days. Tonight I took some of the sliced pieces and I rubbed more garlic on them and I cut them small and I put them in a salad like croutons. Delicious. Really good. Good way to use them up too so they don't go to waste. So I'm having fun, folks. I'm having fun with it all. It's good to get out and keep busy. It was fun to get out today to the thrift store. I enjoyed myself. I'm wearing one of my my goodness, Venus shirts. And this is one of the necklaces I made recently, and it goes so nicely with it. So nicely. I love this shirt. Really, really love it. Yeah. It's got buttons down the back. Beautiful, beautiful blouse. I love all the clothes I got from them recently, so thank you, Susan, the little poet, for that little bit of information, because I'm enjoying that. I really am. Get some of these. So, people, I hope you're all saying your prayers for the people of Ukraine. So sad, isn't it, what they're going through? But they're strong and they're staying true to their country, and that couldn't be more awesome, right? And let's hope that Putin comes to his senses and just ends this ugly, ugly, foolish, senseless thing that he's doing, Say your prayers and plant sunflowers in honor of the Ukraine people. Plant sunflowers. That is their national flower. And that would be a good thing as a tribute to that our thoughts are with them, God forbid. So thank you for staying with me. Thank you for joining me. This is my year, folks. I want to get more subscribers. I can do it, but I can't do it alone. I need your help. So get with the program. Get on YouTube and subscribe. Are we not having fun, folks? Am I not silly and goofy and weird and all that? And don't you just love hanging with me? There's a lot more, and I got stories too. If you want a few stories, I got a few of those. So anyway, I'm having fun, and I certainly hope you are. And I certainly hope you think about hitting the like button, share, subscribe, and come on back. I'll be here. And until then, I hope the universe provides. I really do. Thank you now. Bye-bye.